Hello everybody. So nice to be back with you guys again. I took a little much needed break, did some more personal development, and now I'm back at it for my 30-day video challenge. Ooh. So I received so many awesome questions from you guys. Sorry, I was drinking orange juice. I have pulp in my mouth. I'm always eating something stuck in my tooth. Yeah, so I received so many awesome questions from you guys over the weekends, last week, the week before that, and they seriously give me life. Like, please continue to email me, send me your questions. I'll post my email in the description box below. It's holisticsamantha@gmail.com. And you guys are awesome. You're the bomb. So, and yeah, sorry if my hair looks a mess. I'm trying to actually grow it out right now, which I say I'm always gonna do, but this time I'm gonna actually stick with it because yeah, I've had it short for so long now, and I miss having my long locks. So I'm trying not to apply any heat to it and just flips all over the place. So okay, all right, I'm done. So let's get to the first question. Where does one start with the whole plant-based eating lifestyle? So as a newbie, a few people asked this question as well. So how do we start going consuming a whole food plant-based diet? So the first thing I definitely recommend to begin with is really think about your why. Like, why are you making the decision to make this transition to start consuming a whole food plant-based lifestyle? A lot of times people see photos on Instagram and they see before and after photos, the progress results, the weight loss. They see the muscle gain on a plant-based diet, which many people didn't think was possible because of the protein, which that's an entirely different video in and of itself. Oh my goodness, we're gonna go there. Yeah, and I definitely have to say that you really want to go ahead and think about your why. Like, why are you doing this? What reason? Like, what is the reason behind you wanting to go ahead and consume a whole food plant-based diet, you know? Like, for me, it was because I was extremely sick, and it was to the extent that I had to have surgery. I was seeing 4 different physicians, specialists, and I was very sick for 2 years and nobody was able to help me. So I took my health into my own hands. I did my research, and after a 30-day raw food detox, I literally cured myself of everything by the second week. So think about your why, think about how it's going to have an impact in your life, how will it positively impact you, and weigh the pros and cons. Like, is making this because a lot of times I feel like we won't make a decision if we feel like our current level of comfort outweighs the discomfort we have to experience in order to obtain that goal. So I really just recommend just dig deep and really figure out why you're going to do this, why you're going to do this. And I feel like when you figure out your why, it makes it easier for you to stick with it throughout as you're transitioning ultimately, and then you end up consuming a whole food plant-based diet. And dang it, I thought I brought the book over here. And the other thing I recommend to start, I'll go ahead and post some resources below with lots of recipes as well that can help you get started, that I know helped me get started. But the 2 books that I recommend looking into are the 80-10-10 Diet by Dr. Douglas Graham. And the book is based off of consuming a whole, like a raw food diet. So 80% carbohydrates, 10% fat, 10% protein, which for me is a healthy balance. That's about how much I eat on a daily basis. I consume a little bit more fat, I believe, on a daily basis, the healthy fats. But from like avocado, nut seeds. But the book provides a lot of really good information about like our anatomy as a species and how we really have evolved to go ahead and consume a more plant-based diet. You know, we're not carnivores, we're herbivores. So it provides a lot of good insight on that, as well as providing a lot of good recipes as well. It's just filled with great information. And I also recommend the China Study with Dr. Colin Campbell. He is phenomenal. That book really just helped solidify like all the reasons behind why I wanted to go ahead and consume a whole food plant-based diet for my health, for the environment, for so many different factors. So I really feel like if you want to educate yourself and really learn the science behind why consuming a whole food plant-based diet is so beneficial, definitely check out the China Study by Dr. Colin Campbell. And I actually met him a few weeks ago while I was at a conference in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I was like, oh my God, I was like, I'm your #1 fan. No, I'm just kidding, but it was amazing. Okay. So let's get to the next question. And like I said, I'll post some recipes below for you guys to refer to. Yes. Another thing I want to recommend as well, when you start on your journey, having like somebody to help hold you accountable, it helps a lot, or having some type of like daily inspiration. So, damn, this video is almost 5 minutes long. Sorry guys. Anyway, so yeah, so try to have somebody or even have like an online group to help hold you accountable, or follow more plant-based diet pages, follow more whole food, plant-based diet, like nutritionists, dietitians, watch documentaries. Just make sure that you're keeping yourself actively involved in it to make sure that you have the accountability and support that you need. And do seek out online groups. I know I'm actually going to be hosting a online nutrition group starting early July. So I will be sending out more information about that tonight. So if anybody is interested, please leave your email below or email me and I'll be sure to send you some information along with everybody else tonight. So I'm so excited. Okay. So let's go to the next question. Okay, so let's see, where is it? Scroll down. Okay, so what are some foods or supplements that you always have to have in stock or never fail to consume on a daily basis? So some foods, so the one food that I have every single day, that like the superfood that I never fail to consume on a daily basis, is cacao. So the reason that I love cacao so much is because I'm a chocolate fiend, and I used to eat, before going plant-based and vegan, I used to consume like milk chocolate, like Hershey's bars, like it was going out of style every single day, all the time. It was crazy. So now after going plant-based, I can't do that, and even the majority of dark chocolate still contains some type of like dairy in it, or some other caca that I'm not having. So I found out about cacao, and I've been in love ever since. It's amazing. So in the morning, I'll give you my recipe right now for my morning smoothie. So I'll take 2 medium-sized bananas, or if there's 1 large banana, I'll use 1 large banana. I take about a handful of raspberries, like 4 ounces of raspberries, and I put this in a blender. I take about 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. I just sprinkle it in there. And then I take a tablespoon of cacao powder. And then I also add in about 12 ounces of any type of nut milk. So you can use coconut milk, cashew milk, or almond milk. And you just go ahead and blend that, and it makes this delicious like raspberry banana chocolate smoothie, and it really is like a treat. It tastes so, so good. And I do want to warn you with the cacao, if it's your first time using it, maybe try using like a teaspoon to begin with, because I know it does contain a certain amount of caffeine in it. So I know it's also, for me, a healthy alternative to coffee, because when I drink coffee, I haven't had coffee for years. I think in the last like 5 years, I've had it maybe a handful of times. And every time I have it, it leaves me feeling like I'm crashing afterwards, or it just leaves me feeling more lethargic after, and it feels like you almost get like addicted to it, and it upsets my stomach. So instead of drinking coffee, I have my cacao shake in the morning, and it does give me a little boost of energy. And it's chocolate, it's amazing. It contains antioxidants, which help protect our skin, our bodies from environmental toxins, carcinogens, chemicals we encounter on a daily basis. Even like this couch has thousands of chemicals in it, you know? So there's, yeah, guys, it's deep. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. But yeah, so anyway, back to, I tend to go off on tangents. But anyway, so yeah, so you want to make sure that you're going ahead and, what was I going to say? See, I'm getting off track. Okay, anyway. See, oh my goodness, that's the whole thing, like not being hard on ourselves. Sometimes like I'm getting better at it, because I feel like so often, like if I mess up, or I know if we tend to mess up, we are so hard on ourselves. And it's like, why? You know, it's like we're talking, like we're looking at a camera right now, you know, like what the hell? Like, and nobody's perfect. So why do we place these expectations on ourselves, you guys? Why? Anyway. So let's see, what else? So yeah, the cacao powder for sure, it is amazing. And something else that I've been consuming more of lately is chia seeds and flax seeds, which also contain a lot of healthy omega-3s that are essential for like really good brain health, to have really good energy levels, for our skin. So definitely check out, you can get ground up flax seeds. I think the Bob's, Red Mill brands for like $3, ground up flax seeds, organic. And then you can also get organic chia seeds. If you have like a Whole Foods or Fresh Thyme, you can get them in bulk. And it's very affordable, and it's very good for you. So it's real delicious. Okay, and what is next? Do I drink tea? If so, what are your top favorites and go-tos? Okay. So, a few months ago, for a while, I was drinking lavender, St. John's wort, and valerian root tea every single night, and it really does help me sleep. So I was having that for a long time, but now I don't have any bulk tea anymore. So I do consume packets of green tea and chamomile. So in the morning, or like midday, it depends, I'll have some green tea, and then at night before bed I'll have chamomile tea. And if you struggle with like sleeping at night, I definitely recommend checking out the chamomile tea, because I really do feel that it helps me get a better night's rest. It just helps me sleep that much more easily without having to struggle, toss and turn in bed. And I definitely recommend valerian root and St. John wort and lavender. That combination, if you make that before bed, you will have such a good night's sleep. So instead of going for like any other over-the-counter medication, any prescription medication, and what is it, melatonin, which is made from some type of like cow product, yeah, guys, just definitely try using some herbs first. So check out lavender, St. John's wort, and chamomile, as well as lavender, as well as valerian roots. Those help a lot with sleep. So yeah, those are all the questions I'm gonna do today. We're already at 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. I'll be learning to be more efficient with time in the future. But yeah, I'm gonna post another video tonight sharing information about my online group, which I'm so excited. Everybody's been asking about. I can't wait to see, like, just to be experiencing it with you guys already. So yeah, I'll post more info on that tonight. And thank you guys so much. Keep sending me more questions. I have quite a few more questions I didn't get to, but I'm going to be making videos every day for the next, I have like 26 days left. So yeah, I'll definitely get to them. Okay, all right guys, bye.